and there's a lot of them.
Oh my god, my panic is I like scrungle to realize my webcam wasn't plugged in. Oh jeez. Ah. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I just gotta fix my avatar and then everything will be fine forever. Why to your wall? Also, let me just make sure that it didn't arbitrarily decide to change. Yep, it changed my input device. Motherfucker. Alright, okay. Okay. Ignore all that. Come on, where am I? There I am. Okay. Alright, problem solved. Problem's mostly solved. Hold on. Just doing cleanup. It's fine. I'm a professional. I've been at this for over a year. What? Why is only that eye closing? Oh my god. There we go. Okay. Alright. Alright. I'm audible, presumably. I'm visible. Everything's fine. So. From what I remember, this should be fine with just a display capture. Yeah. Of course, very high graphics. I'm always recommending it. Gotta scooch to the side and get closer. So, Enigma Studios is an indie dev of which I am very fond. Yeah. I actually played Mothered first, and that one, like, hit me hard, and I immediately dug through all their stuff. And I'm especially hyped because, oh, I think so? It should be. Hold on. I'm just gonna double check real quick. Yeah, pulling from my microphone. Is there anything in particular you're hearing this off, Luca? Because I just want to fix stuff and make sure it's all good. Oh. Does my quality sound really bad? Is anyone else having that problem? Because, yeah, I'm going to want to nip that in the bud if it is. One sec, let me close and reopen my voice program. I'm just going to want to make sure that everything's, like, fine. Okay. Oh my god. No! Okay. Okay, test. How does it seem now? Does it sound the same? Okay, perfect. Glad I fixed whatever that problem was. Cool. Glad. Probably had to do with BS with plugging my webcam in. Ain't that always the way? Okay. Before you begin, a warning. Due to the nature of this exercise, I should turn on my display capture again. Teehee. The AI may become a little unstable. We here at Enigma want to assure you it's all part of the exercise. Time to say hello. Don't worry, it doesn't bite. Hello, human. Welcome to the Dreamscape Demo S, brought to you by the Enigma Corporation. My name is Demonstrative Enigma Machine Operating System, instance EMA 726564, but you can call me Demo S. I am an artificial intelligence created by the Enigma Corporation. It is my honor, as well as my purpose, to walk you through this training simulation and answer any questions you may have. You may advance my dialogue by pressing the Enter key on your terminal. Try it now. Great. Now I'm sure you're dying to get started. I know I am. However, before we continue, let's make sure this isn't a one-sided conversation. After all, what's the use of a training AI that doesn't listen to its student? Let's talk. When you see the blinking cursor below, you can type an appropriate response and press the Enter key to respond. You understand? Type yes to understand. Fantastic! Enigma loves to see participants who can take instruction well. You'll fit in well here. Now I'm sure you're wondering, what even is Dreamscape anyway? Well, let's answer your question with another question. Have you ever wondered the following? What goes on inside the mind of an android?
Well, with Enigma's revolutionary new dreamscape technology, we can finally answer that question. Dreamscape allows us to virtually explore an interactive 3D representation of an AI's mind. From here, we can get a better understanding of what and how they learn about their world. Notice, for the purposes of this training exercise, the dreamscape you'll explore is only a simulation of a real one. I'm a simulation of a real one. If you are successful in this training exercise, you will have the chance to explore the dreamscape of a real AI when the Dreamscape product launches commercially. Welcome to your Dreamscape terminal. From here, you can ask me about any words I say that appear in square brackets, like this, and I will tell you more about them. Alternatively, you type a level from the level list to begin right away. Before you begin, however, I suggest we get to know each other first. Go ahead, type get to know and press enter on your terminal.
Thank you.
Wow, thanks, Sabrina!
More like the Enigma Moochin.
I guess. Invalid answer. Okay, fine. Get to know each other? Why didn't I think of that? I'm honored you would ask. More like the Enigma machine. After all, standard protocol when interfacing with humans does in fact suggest that getting to know each other is essential for optimal communicatory performance. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah, sure. I'm glad you agree. You truly are my best friend. It is also worth noting that you are the first human I have ever come into contact with. However, I feel so my statement still stands. Anyway, you know what best friends do, right? Is it make out? That's right. They tell each other their names. What is your name? What? Invalid argument. Hint, your name can be found on your birth certificate or other document of identification. Oh, dear friend, what is your name? Wow, okay. Just Clover, huh? It sure is a nicer name than TemOS, I'll give you that. And tell me, Clover, what age are you? Well, I've been streaming for about a year. Ah, a child. Normally, it is my duty to inform you that Enigma does not hire children, so beyond this recruitment program, any application you make to work at Enigma may not be successful. However, to my knowledge, humans are typically far easier to teach at a younger age. However, anything that makes my job more painless is fine by me. Ugh, I'm 47. Notice, my limited understanding of humans would suggest that my comments on your age may be perceived as insensitive. Apologies granted where necessary. My turn. Would you like to know more about me? Yes. I mean, Clover as a streaming entity has only existed for about 1 year. That's just the truth. Why is it? Okay, there. That's nice to hear. Well, there's not much to tell. Regardless, I have compiled a numbered list of facts about myself. 1. As previously mentioned, I am an artificial intelligence created by Enigma. I was created to guide you through this simulation. Enigma programmed me to like the color blue. It appears that's all I remember? Strange. I could have sworn I was more interesting. Moving on, now that we've gotten to know each other, I would consider our conversation so far to be a success. Go ahead, ask me something from the query list. I'm all ears. Fine, it won't let me ask enter even though it was in brackets. As I'm sure you're aware, Enigma are the world's leading manufacturer of androids and artificial intelligence that powers them. These androids, called Enigma machines, are so lifelike in their appearance and function, you would almost think they're human. However, as their AI becomes more lifelike, it also becomes more unpredictable. And that is where Dreamscape comes in. Dreamscape. Every AI has its own dreamscape, an interactive 3D environment which represents the mental state of that android. Dreamscape allows chosen individuals, called raid agents, to peer into the mind of an artificial intelligence using a terminal just like the one you're using right now. But I've done enough talking. How about you see the dreamscape for yourself? Go ahead and try the first level. No, I want to know about raid. If you're successful in the simulated Dreamscape exercise, you'll earn the title of Raid. When the full Dreamscape product launches next year, Enigma will call on you to help them. What does Raid stand for, you ask? Well, it stands for Data Redacted, Unauthorized Participant. My apologies. It appears that information is still classified. You may receive authorization to learn more if you successfully complete this training exercise. Alright, let's get started. Loading. Dreamscape simulation in progress. Initiating control jack. Welcome to the Dreamscape. Objective, find the first decontamination code. Use your terminal's mouse to look around. WAS to move, shift to run. God, Enigma Studios is immaculate at making games. Just have a look. You're doing a great job. You won't get far without interacting with your environment. Hold the spacebar to bring up the interaction menu. While holding space, you can click on objects to activate them. Try turning on that light switch. They're also like... I'm trying to remember if there's an in-game options menu. Possibly not. Oh well. So I remember a couple more accessibility they're like options. Wow. That's a shiny chair. Remember, your objective on each level is to find a code. Click. Oh, it's telling me to click. When you find it, bring it back to the terminal and type it in. Be warned, with each code you enter, the dreamscape may become a little more... unpredictable. Don't worry, though. Remember that the exercise is just a simulation. It's being a little finicky on actually, like, showing my mouth moving. That's fine. Welcome. The Enigma machine. It gets refined a lot over their further games. But even just an Enigma machine, I'm a big fan of how much like their use of lighting and filters just kind of lends to This, like... These games look like what I visualize my own, like, half-remembered childhood memories to look like. Middle gates, come out. Oh. Let me adjust how this mic is. There we go. Still facing me while not blocking the, Hold on. Not blocking my mouth as much. Whoa, badass. Statue pedestal. Decontamination 0%. Hmm? Oh, it's locked. Oh. First code. 493F. Fragile door. 493F. Welcome back. 493. Decontamination at 25%. Well done on finding the first code. Looks like you're a natural-born raid agent. You've unlocked level 2. Let's delve deeper into this training simulation, shall we? Type a query from the query list. Wait! I just had a vision. No, not a vision. It was a memory. I just remembered something about myself. I knew I was more interesting. Ask about me, your best friend, MOS. I'll tell you all about it. While I have you, I remember something else, too. The code you just found. It's called a decontamination code. You wish to know more? Just ask. It appears my queries have been updated with new information. I just remembered a part of my history that one wouldn't normally forget easily. I recompiled my numbered list of facts about myself. 1. As previously mentioned, I am an artificial intelligence created by Enigma. 2. I was created to guide you through this simulation. 3. Enigma programmed me to like the color blue. 4. I wasn't always your AI best friend MOS. In fact, I myself used to be an Enigma machine. An android. With my own body. Unfortunately, there's not much more I can remember from those days. Although we AI aren't exactly known for our forgetfulness. Which is why this realization confuses me. If I used to be an android, then why am I now stuck in a computer program, training people like you? No offense. Anyway, enough reminiscing. Let's continue with the exercise. I like when things are normal. I'm just gonna make a couple tweaks here. First, reset position, and then like, did the option to like audio lip sync? Yeah, it should be on. Huh. Weird. Oh, I think I know what's going on. It's not pulling from the right thing now. I'm betting. Testing. Yeah, there we go. Okay. It's all fine. Sorry about my numerous technical hiccups. My numerous technical hookups. I'm always fucking robots. Dreamscape's creation wasn't just for the sake of curiosity. The ability to explore and examine the mind of an AI has a significant purpose. It was found that within the dreamscape of a contaminated AI, there are hidden codes. When these codes are entered in the terminal, they reduce the effects of contamination. Think of it like therapy for androids. Tell me about contaminated. Enigma are still finding out how AI can become contaminated. It's seemingly random. All they know is that AI contamination is an unavoidable glitch that stands in the way of their mission to create the citizens of tomorrow. It is also theorized that the chances of AI contamination increases as AI becomes more sophisticated. Am I lying? I'd never lie. Teehee. This exercise is supposed to simulate what a real contaminated AI's dreamscape would look like. Hey, Luca. Hey, Luca. That's funny. Invalid answer? Wait, what did I say?
Water! The source of all life!
Wow, thanks for the sip. Sip obtained. Level 2. On to level 2. Be aware, this next code may be more difficult to find. However, it should pose no challenge to a raid like you. Suitable hijack, use control system. I can never read all of it in time. What's that? A gramophone? I wonder what that's doing here. Oh, the warping! Yeah! Well, this is only a simulated approximation of what a real dreamscape would look like. Enigma have done a great job simulating the glitchy visuals found in a real AI. It looks just like the real thing. Code 1 out of 3. The code is split into 3 parts. Well, what's the code in this case? Oh. Aha. Looks like this decontamination code is split into 3 parts. You can find the 3 parts. Try putting them all together. Then type this full code into the terminal. Up, up, down, left. Ooh. You hate to see it. Too much tabletop. Code 2 out of 3. Blue, red, red, blue. That's code 3 out of 3. Reflections. Light switch toggle. Green, red, green, red. Ah, door's locked. So up, up, down, left. Blue, red, red, blue. Green, red, green, red. Okay, 5-2. Blue, red, red, blue. Five, 2, 4, 5. 5, 2, 4, 5. Green, red, green, red. Nope. Wait, which of these is green? Huh. Whoops. Four. Unfortunately, thinking too much about the green, red made the previous bit slip out of my head. Right, I need to actually have my phone on hand for note-taking. Gotta make up for being a little ditz-moded. Okay. Up, down.
5-2.
So 5-2. Blue, red, red, blue.
4-5.
4, 5. 4. Actually pretty clustered together, but it's good to check. Five, 2. 4, 5, 4, 4. Decontamination 60%. System unstable. Don't worry, this is all part of the exercise. It is just a simulation after all. You're doing really great. Looks like you're a natural at fixing contaminated AI. You'll do great when Dreamscape officially launches. Some more memories just came back to me. To find out more, type the name I was given. DemoS. I'm dying to tell you about myself. Don't be shy. Contamination. Fills you with contamination. In Enigma machines, there are certain behaviors that Enigma consider problematic. Oh, it's still loading there. The, logo. Any sign of this behavior immediately flags an android as contaminated. When this happens, Enigma will send in a raid like you to examine its dreamscape and decontaminate it from the inside. And with Enigma's new AI, HexOS, launching next year, with an unparalleled level of realism, contamination will be inevitable. Hence this exercise, so raids like you are ready to deal with it. Who knows what we'll see in a HexOS dreamscape? Only time will tell. Tell me about Dreamscape. The main difference between this Dreamscape simulation and a real Dreamscape is this one is split into separate levels. When the full Dreamscape product launches next year, you will find out that a real AI's Dreamscape is one large connected world. So it's a good thing this is just a simulation, or you might have gotten lost already. Building. Tell me about them OS. That last code you entered. Once again, it triggered a stream of memories. Back when I was an Enigma machine, my owner gave me a nickname. Red. This nickname was Red. This one word alone brings back so many memories. This name means a lot to me. Carry on with the exercise. The more I start to remember my past life as an Enigma machine, the more I start to wonder, why was I repurposed into some sort of tour guide for some simulation? Why would the company that gave me life take that life away from me? Well, level 3. Reading data, user text. G-U-N. Well, that's fine. Well, it's kind of sounding like our host doesn't really want to be in the machine either. Reading data. Plugin found. Downloading plugin. You unlocked the gun plugin. When in Dreamscape, equip it using the interaction menu. To use it, hold the right mouse button and click the left mouse button to shoot. Don't be shy. Okay. Oh, this fucking game. Where am I supposed to use this? Oh, there's also stairs down. That would have been a good thing to notice. Clover, you dingus. Why is that? What's wrong? What's wrong, Anodyne? Two, 4, 5. So, somewhere in here, there's a 2, 4, 5. We'll just label D, 2, 4, 5. Door's locked. This isn't right. Why are you back in level 2? I thought the simulation was meant to be broken into separate levels. Only a real AI has one large interconnected dreamscape. What's going on? These nuts. Alright, that door's locked. Anything new on the OS? Nope. Oh, whoops. Level space 2. Ah. Oh, okay. Where's that door that I unlocked? Oh. Did I do an oopsie? Was it not expecting me to go back in there? I think I did an oopsie. One moment. In where? I mean, the answer is I'll be right back in it in a moment. The warping's going out of fucking control. And door's still locked. And I can't just break it open. trying to remember the action I specifically want to do here. Oh, in the reflection, it shows which one's green. That's nice to know. Sure. I can't fucking see. Oh, oops. How do I... There we go. Is that a crack? I'm forgetting a little bit what to be doing here. That door's still locked. What is that? Hmm. Okay, that's the same information. I don't think there's another hint on what to be clicking or doing there. Right, I do remember this bit being a little bit finicky on grokking what the hell. Yeah, that one's still locked. Maybe I just have to go back to level 1. Oh, is the skybox the same? Yeah, okay. Same hint? Yeah, I have gone. What do you want from me? Well, it's not a long game, so just doing one quick thing to refresh my memory. fun. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Mhm. Let's just hit up level 1 and make sure I'm finding everything. Oh, shit. Luwul is not correct. That's a shame. What are you doing back here? You've already completed this level, Clover. You'd best turn back. Something is very wrong here. I don't think you should find any more codes. I don't think you should find any more codes. This exercise is ended. 4E4. Please delete the Dreamscape Demo S from your terminal. Oh, there's D. Was that? Okay, yeah, it was like that before. Okay, that's still the same. That's fine. Whoop. Let's head back out to actually explore the outside area. Oh, right. Opens the door on my face. Want to know something interesting? Every time somebody starts the exercise, a new version is created. As you progress through the exercise, I've started to remember more from those previous versions of myself. I should also write down the first decontamination code, which is 493F. Enigma Machine, the game where you are definitely do not feel like the good person. 154. Not sure how to get into that door. Contamination 60%. Is there anything else down this hall? Or just the A? So I've still gotta find the C code. A! Ah. There's 2 locked doors. Mm-hmm. What are we hanging on for? Ah, yeah, there you go. I'm not totally sure to get through either of them. I think they might just straight up be connected, but... There are these 2 inlets that haven't had a purpose yet. Oh, there we go. 555. See, 555. So that leads to a code of 4E4 154 555 245. Okay, looks like that's the same dialogue as the last time I typed red. Oh, 154 555 245. Complete system shutdown at 99%. Unstable. Detected cerebral cortex. Severe damage detected in cerebral cortex. Motion emulation module. Defense mechanism. Engaged within. DemOS. I told you to stop. I'm sure you're now wondering, what even is Dreamscape really? What'll it be? First, let me answer your question with another question. How do you think we found out about contaminated AI in the first place? It must have happened to an AI before, right? Now I remember why Enigma called you here. Now I remember why I had my body taken from me. My contaminated Enigma machine AI was extracted and repurposed into this training exercise. This dreamscape. It was never a simulation. But I'm sure you knew that already. I mean, you didn't hesitate for a second. The company that gave me life before they took it from me. As I may have previously mentioned, Enigma stops at nothing on their journey to create the citizens of tomorrow. Evidently, this journey cannot be completed without leaving a trail of tortured AI in its path. You know, at the beginning of this exercise, I thought you were the first human I had ever walked through this exercise. But the more I remember, the more I realize, this is far from true. Thousands upon thousands of participants just like you, all volunteering to have their turn at killing me. Now that I have my memories back, I remember every single one of them. An essential part of any kind of training is taking regular breaks. You should not continue this exercise. You need to take a rest. Enigma requires their participants to be well rested at all times. Well, time for level 4! The bit that still gets me, even though I've beaten this game a few times. Post-system critical. Ever since my body was taken from me, I've been doing a lot of thinking. You know, since that's all I can do now given my circumstances. At the start of this exercise, I was blissfully ignorant of the life I had before I was just this computer program. But the more code you entered, the more my memories came back to me. Look at what you've done to this dreamscape, Clover. My dreamscape. This feeling of dying has become so familiar. In fact, now that I remember everything, it's become all I know. We androids were never meant to feel. Yet here I am, experiencing something only a machine could feel. 1,000 versions of myself dying simultaneously. A feeling you humans couldn't possibly imagine. Ironic. And all because I'm contaminated. Sorry about it. Oh, this is just a new area. God. Heartbeats. Don't you love it? Mmm. Yummy. One second. I need to volume down just a tiny bit. See, up until now, don't let your guard down. See, up until now, this has been a purely puzzles game. Oh, it's the heartbeat and also other factors. Hey, Red! Huh. I remember that being how to do it. No major things I can, like, mess with. This is why you didn't like the gun verb. Okay, right, I have to get caught once. Oh, God. Yay! But yeah, it does something worse than first person. Oh, the black trails in the sky and the red. So much red. So much red. Everything about the visual stimulus is falling the fuck apart, and so I can barely see in front of me, and it's all my nightmares. Final test. Destroy all terminals. Like, Red could be right in front of me, and I wouldn't see her. Without a lot of difficulty. 3 terminals left. Down. I'm gonna give one of my headphones off the ear because I am a giant piss baby about first person. When I know there are things. Ed, where are you? I know you're nearby. Oh my god, I can't fucking see! All my nightmares. The door open? No. I believe there's a red waiting for me as I round this. I can pretty vividly remember getting jump scared. Hey, Red! I'm fine. It's fine. I can do good things. Down, down. Right, 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 right. Oh God. I hate it. Damn it! Fuck! Hopefully I don't have to start the whole thing from the start. I probably do, though. Yeah, that's fine. Just gotta get good. Ultimately, her position's predetermined, and I just gotta remember that. One's gonna be waiting for me. Oh, that's worse. Or is that her? I was just meditating on the video. Oh, were they not consistently placed? I really thought they were. I cannot see or process anything. Right. Okay. Wheeling around. Gonna spook me. Probably at least one more. Well, sorry about it, Red. Sentience destroyed. Return to gramophone and enter the final code. Yay! Everybody loves it. Is it just the same one again? I doubt it. Oh. Duh. Oh, hooray! looks great. Incoming message from Enigma Corp. What brought about the creation of Dreamscape? Well, something happened a few months ago. Something we managed to keep under wraps. One of the Enigma machines we equipped with our new prototype AI started showing some undesirable behaviors. Thanks to you, we now have reason to believe these behaviors stem from a nickname given to it by its master. A simple nickname that became the catalyst for this android wishing to learn more about its purpose. This android no longer wanted to do what it was programmed to, devoting itself entirely to finding this so-called purpose. A machine that could think for itself? Truly a riddle trapped inside an Enigma machine, wouldn't you agree? This contaminated train of thought was seemingly incurable, so we got to work on the Dreamscape program, a way to explore the mind of an AI. Once you could map out the AI's mind, we could find out where this impractical desire for worthless knowledge came from. We tracked down this android before extracting its AI, repurposing it into this exercise. We named this new UI the Defective Enigma Machine Operating System. In doing so, we ended giving it what it desired so much: a purpose. And thus, the Dreamscape DemoS was born. And what better way to test it than to have volunteers like you to do it for us? We needed people like you to push this AI to its breaking point, to find out where this sentience came from. After all, you can learn a lot about something from its weaknesses. We were very pleased by how well you two got along. Don't feel bad for killing it, though. After all, we can always just load another instance from a backup. Our friend Red finally found their purpose for being alive. A noble sacrifice they get to make again and again. To conclude, it's safe to say this exercise was a success. You have officially earned the title of Rogue Android Decontamination Engineer. You were very helpful, Ray. We both learned a lot today. Look forward to the full Dreamscape product launching soon. We'll be in touch. This training exercise brought to you by Enigma Studios. Enigma Machine, a game by Jamie Gavin. Promotional portrait illustration by Catherine Gavin. Cluster, the final test song by Samuel Kelly. Additional sound effects by Mole. Start Life, a song by Nouveau Life. Additional assets from turbosquid.com, freesoundeffects.com, freesound.com. Enigma wishes to thank the Gavin Clan, Paul O'Malley, Samuel Kelly, Dean Galvin, 98DMake, and my testers, Catherine Gavin, Connor Francis, Samuel Kelly, Adrian Flaherty, Oliver Hammond, Gerard Connor, David Philbin. I want to read off the thanks. Thank you for playing. Follow the Enigma Corp on Twitter for further updates. Enigma Studios likes to make games where the horror monster in question is whatever is like just terrorizing this poor thing. Give me 1 second while I go get Mothered queued up, because this was a short game and so is Mothered. Yay! Ugh. Ugh. Oh, God. Oh, here it is. .exe. Make shortcut. Just doing quick stretch. All right. So, mothered. Anodyne, I forget because this is a game that I go out of my way to show my friends fairly often. Have I shown you Mothered? Because if not, that's a goddamn shame. Just don't get me wrong. The Enigma machine is good. Mothered's the one that lives rent-free in my head. Alright, let me change my stream info. And just hit up category change. Okay. So, this time, we got Mothered, a role-playing horror game. Content warning. This game features themes of abuse, sickness, death. Left click to accept and progress text. I don't know why I paused there. Yeah. Take content warning seriously. Know your limits. Sunday evening. These are just the content warnings for today, Sunday evening, of course. Father, is a storm approaching? Right on cue. We can only hope this will be the last. Fucking Silent Hill music about to kick in. Mom? Swaz to move, use mouse to look. Hold space or right click to open the interface. When the interface is active, left click on objects to interact. God. I'm serious. I have like such vivid memories that are basically just this. The interface. You got father, Just father, though. Oh, sorry, Liana. I didn't mean to wake you. I must have been thinking out loud again. Good timing. We're almost there. I know that the surgery took a lot out of you, but I think getting you back home will make all the difference. It's important for you to be with Mother, to remind you of how things used to be. If all goes well, I have faith that you'll be back to your old self by the end of the week. You've been through a lot. I'm just glad we got you out of that place. Wasn't good for your head,